Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Are landlords notified when police are called to a rental property? This is a really common question for tenants and landlords alike, touching on important aspects of privacy, property management, and public safety. The straightforward answer, in most cases, is no. Police do not automatically notify a landlord when they are called to a tenant's residence. Law enforcement's primary duty is to respond to incidents, ensure safety, and enforce laws, not to inform private property owners about every call involving their tenants. Their focus is on the people involved in the incident, not the property owner, unless the landlord is directly involved as a victim, suspect, or witness. However, there are several situations where a landlord might indirectly or directly become aware of police involvement, even if they weren't formally notified. One common way a landlord finds out is if they are the ones who called the police in the first place, perhaps due to a disturbance, property damage they observed, or a suspected crime. Similarly, if the landlord is the victim of a crime committed by a tenant, or if they are themselves involved in an incident, they would obviously be aware. Another scenario involves more serious incidents. If there's a major crime, a search warrant executed, or significant property damage resulting from police action, like a door being kicked in, the landlord might become aware through neighbors, seeing the damage, or if the police need to secure the property. In cases where police need emergency access to the property and the tenant is unavailable or unresponsive, they might attempt to contact the landlord if the landlord's contact information is listed as an emergency key holder. This is usually for access purposes, though, not to report details of the incident itself. Some cities have specific nuisance property ordinances. If police are called to the same rental property repeatedly for certain types of disturbances, noise complaints, or criminal activity, the city or police department might notify the landlord directly about these ongoing issues. This isn't about a single police call, but rather a pattern of calls that could lead to fines or other actions against the landlord if they don't address the problems. It's a way for municipalities to encourage landlords to manage their properties responsibly. Additionally, if an incident leads to an arrest or a court case, and that process eventually results in an eviction filing, the landlord will certainly become aware during the eviction proceedings. Police reports, while not directly sent to landlords, are often public records. A landlord could theoretically search public records, but police do not proactively send these reports to property owners. The most frequent way a landlord finds out about police involvement is simply if the tenant tells them, or if neighbors observe the police presence and inform the landlord. Ultimately, while police departments generally prioritize tenant privacy and don't routinely inform landlords about every call, various circumstances, especially those involving repeated issues or significant incidents, can lead to a landlord becoming aware. Thank you for watching and learning about this important topic. If you found this information helpful, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel for more useful insights and discussions.